Next, to have the pagination system, we need to go to the Unsplash documentation, and here somewhere we can just search for pagination. Here we have, and it says into the 10 item by default, but up to maximum of 30. You can get maximum of 30, and you can just provide the page number. So page is equal to 1, and then whatever you want to give. Okay, so how we can set per page and the page? So here we can see we have a custom hook which is saying that use fetch image. In this use fetch image, let me close these things. Okay, so in this custom hook which is use fetch image, we are not having any pagination. We can simply provide another query parameter for page is equal to, let's say, 2. So if I say 2 and once again refresh, it's not working. Why? So client ID is this, page is this. So let's once again try this. Refresh the page, and in network tab, okay, so I have the page as 2, so it should load the second page, but it is still loading the first. Okay, what if I try 44? So images are changing actually. Okay, so since we can provide the page number here, and we can change it, so why not provide the page number here in the use fetch image? Okay, so I provide 2 from here, and then because this is a normal function, this is not a component which is holding the prop, so I can directly say page. It's not going to have a destructuring, so it's just a page, but it should be like this. Now try. Okay, so it's having a page 2. What about page 1? Yeah, page 1 looks something like this. Okay, so we can see that we can provide the page number from here. So what if I want to change the page number? So for that I need to create another state. So use state, and I can say page, or initial value is page 0, so, or page 1 actually, not 0, and then I can just provide the page. Okay, so now let's see, once again refresh, and this is the first page. Cool. Next, how would we change the page? So we have this images. Just below this I can say with a p tag, load more, and if it is a button, then I need to say button, because then on click I need to do something. Okay, so let's see the, okay, so I can give something here like this. Okay, so we have this load more, and when I click on this, it should load the next page. Okay, so we just need to change the page number. Very easy. So here I can say set page to page plus 1. So whatever the previous page, just add 1 value to that. Cool. So let's say page load more, and it's not doing things. Why it is not doing? Let's think about this. So when we change the page, that changed page go here in the use fetch image, but you can see this page is hard coded, and this use effect is only running once. We need to run this use effect as soon as this value of page changes. So it's very easy. We just need to provide the parameter to which this use effect is responsible. So whenever there's a change in the page, this use effect is going to work. Very, very nice. So but just by doing that, now let's try once again. So I can open this new tab and click on load more, and yes, you can see we have the page 2, and here you can see the page 2 is here like this. Wow. So once again, load more, page 3. Very, very nice. But the point is, I don't want to replace the image, I want to add more images. For that, I can see I am doing here, which is the replacing. Instead of this, I can create an array. First, I destructure the new data, but before that, I also want to add the old data. So whatever the images we have, hold it, then add it the new images getting from the previous call, not the previous, the current call. Okay, so let's once again try, and it says data is not defined. Okay, that should be actually images, not data. Okay, so that's good. Image load more, and it's loaded. Yeah, we have more images. Once again loaded, because it's in the column wise. So now whenever there is some changes, so you can see the column is actually changes. Well, so we have this kind of a structure, and we can load more as we want. So we have lots of images here. Okay, next we need to see what happens when something break, how we can handle this one from this custom hook.